to Hot 1079. We're talking about our movie. Of course, Shannon and I we shot a movie. It's called The Challenge. It's going to debut March 30th at the Palace Theater in beautiful Eastwood. And on the phone right now, the director of the movie, Mr. Tim Scanlon. Good morning, Tim.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Excellent. People don't believe in Central New York that I'm a movie star now.
Well, I mean, it's the first for everything unless you've already had that personality. I think you've got that star quality, buddy.
Well, thank you, Tim. See, Def Jeff, my
Wow.
future is, on the up and up. How's that
Tim,
sound?
I've never heard anybody say anything so nice about Marty.
All right, listen, if people want to see the movie on March 30th, there's something a little special going on Time Warner Cable tonight. Let's talk about that, Tim.
Around 10:30 on Channel 98 on Time Warner Cable, you can check out a preview of the film. It's the same preview that is on YouTube.com, but it'll loop 3 times, and it'll go into Jamaica vacation that I was into last year in March. But then around 11 o'clock, it'll loop for that whole half hour. So,
Excellent.
I get a lot of those channel changers.
Excellent. Channel 98, Time Warner Cable. You can watch The Challenge, the preview of the movie. If people have not heard about the movie yet, then just explain a little bit about what the movie's all about.
I play a street fighter who's approached by a boxing trainer who wants to get me into the pro boxing circuit. My character used to be a Golden Gloves champion back in '86. Some of the boxing trainers that stumble onto one of my street fights, and I get approached later in the film, and they're like, you should try come back into the gym and see if you can, do some 4-rounders. And I end up running into a pro boxer. We start clashing.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome movie. I mean, we got the trailer online, right, Def Jeff?
That's right. If you log on to hot179.com and click on Marty and Shannon, you can actually see the YouTube link that Tim was talking about, where you can see a preview of it in low quality of the movie. But if you want to see the high quality, you want to stay tuned to TV tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Channel 98 on Time Warner Cable. Then, of course, the big debut on the big screen at beautiful Eastwood, the theater out there, the Palace Theater in Eastwood. March 30th, it's going to be on the big screen there. I'm looking forward to it. I know I'll be there March 30th. So.
Are you going to roll up in a limo, red carpet?
Of course.
All right.
I'm going to roll up with Tim Scanlon,
Big pimpin'.
We'll be big pimping that day, Tim.
Well, you know what? It's going to be a really good lineup of entertainment that night. Jim DeLocus is coming up from New York City. He's an Australian comedian. He's going to open up the night. We're going to have Kristen Hoffman. She's going to perform live.
Excellent.
Ray Rinaldi's going to put the mitts on. We're going to probably do a boxing demonstration, and then we'll go right into the film.
Beautiful. March 30th, the Palace Theater. We'll be talking about that, of course, as we get closer. And, Tim, we'll have you back on the air, too. But check it out tonight, 98 on your Time Warner Cable. You can see a little preview of the movie called The Challenge. Tim Scanlon, director of the movie, thanks a lot for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, not a problem. 7:43 Tuesday morning, 11 downtown with Hot 1079.